Weather portion of Ag Week. Some of this is going to be a repeat of what you heard last week because it didn't happen, but I think it finally will this week. In fact, I'm fairly confident we're looking for a significant cool down this week throughout the Great Plains and Upper Midwest. The weather becoming significantly less humid and a lot less rainy. A definite break in the warm, humid, and stormy pattern that's been hanging around the Upper Midwest, Northern Plains especially for the last 3 or 4 weeks. Jet stream is ridging up in the west, finally starting to see a little troughing in the east. Not like in wintertime, but it's definitely going to be enough. Now, obviously, we're starting off with some mild weather hanging around, and there will be an extension of hot weather, relatively hot, as in near 100, climbing up in through the Central Plains states this week. And the lower elevations of the Rocky Mountains are going to have a lot of hot weather as well. But the east will definitely be cooling down, and we're not going to have the real searing heat. Plus, the warmest days this week throughout the Northern Plains and Midwest are going to be a lot less humid than the weather has been lately. Moving ahead into the second week, you're going to see the jet stream flipping a little bit, and again, the heat going in retreat, especially in the Corn Belt, the eastern part of the country. It's just not going to be particularly hot at all. The grandest, most significant outcome of this pattern change, though, will be a large region of relatively dry weather. Maybe not completely rain-free, but much freer from rain than it has been in a long time. The Great Lakes, Northern Plains, Corn Belt, there will be some scattered mountain storms and desert storms in the southwest. The Gulf Coast, a lot of tropical moisture and a lot of that kind of weather. The second week, which segues into August, will again be a lot less rainy throughout the Northern Plains, Upper Midwest, and Corn Belt, with the stormy weather, whatever there is, being mostly down along the Gulf Coast and out in the western part of the country.